Today I thought we'd talk about doing thumbnail sketches. So I prepared a few here. Here I've done, give me something to point with. I made a horizon, not horizon line, but just a line across. I drew in some rough looking trees here, here. And this guy is going to walk like behind this tree and through here. I drew this because that will be the area where he's going to do his little thing, which in this case is walking through. And again, these are just very rough, little tiny sketches. Going to color in a little bit like that just so you can see what's what. Then the next one I did, I used a purple pencil and I just placed some trees, different areas going foreground to background. Then this one, there's a guy standing in the foreground and a guy in the middle ground. Some gnarly trees here and here. Don't know what we're going to put back here. This could be rolling hills like that with bushes, maybe a couple more trees back here, but that would be in the far background. In this one, I have a tree in the foreground, kind of gnarly, and a guy walking through bushes, tree here, some bushes here, a horizon line back here. Then I did a couple of really tiny ones over here. Just put in kind of a slanted hillside thing there, and it's more level back here. Maybe something is performing right in this area here. Then I did one that was a hillside with a tree on the hillside, some bushes, and in the far background there's buildings of downtown. Then I did these purple pencil. Now I've got hilly landscape here, terrain. There's a path here. It goes down and it continues back here. It goes down over this hill and it continues back here past these trees. That's just a rough pathway. We see these trees receding in the background, some bushes. Now here I've got like a city street, maybe a small town street, but a city street, and there's 4 houses with garages. Each one has trees next to it. Behind it is a cityscape and just outlines of city buildings. Now here I'm practicing some curved perspective of a city, downtown skyscrapers or just city office buildings. And I stopped here just so you could see the fronts of these buildings. Normally there would probably be more buildings up in front here, but I just wanted you to see I curved the street just for dramatic effect, and the buildings all taper off down this way. I started this with a grid and then a grid this way. Guidelines, I should say. This one's just a straight on shot of city buildings. And we see just 1 office, 2 office, 3 office, 4 office, 5 office buildings, the city street in front of it. So these are small little drawings. You can see compared to my eraser here how small these drawings are, or next to my pencil. They're very small thumbnails, and if you're doing background design, background layout, this is normally what guys would start with, is making thumbnail drawings based on the script or the outline of where the action is supposed to take place. So that's how you start off your background designs. Keep that in mind when you're doing your BGs for your little film. And we will see you next time. Keep drawing, and I'll have more info about this type of thing, upcoming videos.